Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. Hi, I'm Jake Samoski along with Ray Ferraro, and it's the first preseason matchup for these clubs tonight. It's still an optimistic time for everybody here as we are ready to get preseason underway. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Donchin's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Soderberg. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Las Vegas gains a hold of possession. Moves it over to... Well, a challenge being laid here.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray.
You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Here's a short pass to Frolik. Puts it on net. And he comes up with it.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good stop, but the better part is that he gets the puck away from the front of the net.
And he takes a shot. And he makes the save. Loose puck battle along the boards. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Piatila. Into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. With the stop. To the low slot. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Denies him.
Dubnik's made an excellent stop there in position to keep the puck out.
Frolik's got it into offensive territory. Along the half wall with the puck. The Bolts have it from their own end. Quick feed to Filppula. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Demers moves the puck. Great poise here as he gets it back. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And that's broken up. Oh, he got clobbered.
Man, did he ever. And to make matters worse, he's got his stick knocked out of his hands. Now he's got to go chase the twig down.
And makes the save. Dubnik's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Las Vegas has it in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Larson.
Clear the puck.
The Raiders played along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Haas. Through center along the wing. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Receives the pass.
Line change.
Handles the puck at the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, another consecutive stop. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. To the front. Slides it back to the blue line. What a stop! Puck grabbed by Carrick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That's gloved by Dubnik. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Lantisi's won the faceoff and tries to make a diagonal pass to Duggan. Trying to engage a little physicality here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Las Vegas has it near the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Duggan. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes a hit on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. Cuts to the front. Denied by the goaltender. The Raiders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Bergman. Here he is in close. Denies him. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And that's poked away. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Los Angeles settles in with a 1-0 lead here in the first.
A pretty tight opening 10 minutes of the period. Now in this next half, you want to assert yourself, and they've done that with a 1-0 lead.
Here's a shot. Oh, and a great save by Dubnyk. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Here's a shot and makes the save. Quick pass to Frolik. The Raiders looking against the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dubnyk.
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Just wide. Battle along the boards. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Let's see the call here.
Oh, the water gets hot pretty quickly here. The penalty killers have to do the job to protect this one-goal lead.
The Raiders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
You never know when your opportunities are going to show up here to tie the game. Well, I don't know if a power play can be any bigger of a chance than that.
And the puck clears the zone. Nice pass. Las Vegas has it against the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Here's a short pass to Mulligan. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Puck cleared from the defensive end. A chance! Nothing doing.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
From one point man to another. Turns it away. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Philpolis ready to take the draw here on this power play. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
And now he tries to get it across to Cahoon. Here's the shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Soderberg's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Las Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Denies him on the play.
He reacts late, but he makes a save through traffic.
Denies him in close.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
Las Vegas will play it from behind the net. Gains the zone from the right.
10 seconds!
Haley's ready to go.
Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Stopped by the goaltender. Las Vegas is... It's in the net, and we've got ourselves a new game.
Always amazes me, James, how one shot changes everything. Now this game is even.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Decisions won the draw. Slides the puck over. And oh, thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got...
Scores! Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game.
Los Angeles takes a one-goal lead here in the opening frame.
Build it. You've got over 40 minutes to go here. Continue to be aggressive.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now it's over to Lecision. That pass doesn't go. There's another for the hit parade. Las Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Passes over to Lecision. Great defensive effort with the stick. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Reeder's got it along the wing. Here he is from the slot. Big time stop. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by O'Hara. The Raiders will play it in their own end. And now it's to Cahoon. Takes the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot with the stop. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Puck scooped up by the net. And now he angles it across to Frolik. Takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Dubnyk. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Soderberg's won a big draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Hammers a shot. Comes up with the stop. And now he moves it to Frolik. Sends the pass over. Right in front with the shot. Came up with the save on that play.
Sharp reaction save.
Piatila's lugging the puck. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Dubnyk. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Nice zone entry from the left. Handles it along the blue line. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Drew. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Prosser. Handles the pass at center. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Taken by Mulligan. The Raiders have it now. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. From the point, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Works it across to Mulligan. Connects with the long lead pass here in the middle. A shot comes up with the stop. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Blandisi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Reeder's got it in the corner.
Cover.
What a glove save by Dubnyk.
Good love making the glove save. Whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one, they love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Here he is, shot right in front. Las Vegas has it behind the net. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. The Bolts take it along the wall. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Turned aside with the glove by Dubnyk. Los Angeles has the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Fantastic save! Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores, and they get it back!
Now back to level square. You want them to be as aggressive as possible. You've got the other team reeling a little bit.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Filppula. He scores! What a goal!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
And that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Here in the back half of this period, Las Vegas is trying to build on that 1-goal lead. And now he tries to get it across to Filppula. And here comes the pushback.
Dochkin's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. Well, he's just slowly working his way to the bench, James, where the training staff's going to look at him. Had an awkward play earlier in the shift, and he doesn't look very good right now.
Skates to the crease. Big save in front. He scores!
What an effort to get this game back to level. You've got to continue to work even when you trail in the game. They did that, and now they have a brand new game to play.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. The Bolts have it now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Glove save made by Dubnyk. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bolts win the draw. Moves the puck. Denied by the goaltender. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's the chance to set up now. No room for that one to get through. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Soderberg's got it in the defensive end. Los Angeles gains the zone. Shot! And that one's stopped. The Raiders have it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Prosser. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Quick feed to Soderberg. Stopped by the goaltender.
Soderberg's time in the penalty box is done after that fight. Now he can get back to playing hockey here. This is what he does, and he should be able to generate some chances tonight.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Mulligan. The Raiders will play it from the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Moves the puck over to Reeder. Tosses it on to Reichel. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Maintains possession. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Reichel's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Reeder. Takes the feed. And he gets in the lane to block that. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Throws it in. The Raiders scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice Ice are picking up steam. Dumps it into the ozone. Quick pass across to Nolan. Sends a pass over. Receives the pass. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
No loose change around the front. I like the way he directs this into the corner.
Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Takes it at center. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. The Raiders gain possession. Sends the pass across the ice. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey.
Change up, change up.
With possession along the wall. Here he is in front. Great save from in tight.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, just wide of the net.
That play happened so quickly, they're in good position, but they don't get the puck on the net. And all that work goes to waste.
Freeze the puck.
Dubnik's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Duggan. Gets in front of it. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Raiders gain control of the puck against the wall. Las Vegas steps inside. Puts it on goal. That's kicked away with the pad by Dubnik. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slammed into the wall. Nice pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Bergman's got it against the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, great glove save by Dubnik. Moves it to Blandisi. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Las Vegas takes hold of the puck. Slides the puck over. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring you the call for period number 2. If offense is your thing, you're loving this one. Second period now underway. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Raiders are going to want to turn the page on that ugly first period. Way too many turnovers. Lucky the game's tied. And going forward here, though, James, there's an easy path. Get the puck, hold on to it.
Las Vegas is on the attack. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Quick pass to Frolik. A shot! Shuts him down. Piatila's moving the puck through his own zone. Manages to hang on. Piatila's moving it ahead. Takes the feed at the point. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Reichel's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance! And that goes off a player in front. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here they come on the attack. Turns it aside with the pad. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Soderberg's got the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's blocked. Loose puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Lecision. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Lecision. Off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Come on!
Prosser's picking up steam. Takes a shot, and there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. It's all tied up. Los Angeles wins the draw. The Bolts play it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Larson. Big time save by Dubnyk. Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Puck sent over to Duggan. Sends it in deep. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Poked away in the defensive end. Tremendous glove save by Dubnyk. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone face-off. Slides the puck to Groove. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Haley. And the puck skips off the glove.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Moves it quickly over to Haley. Puck grab by Duggan. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Pass back to the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Dubnyk's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Las Vegas takes possession off the draw. Stops him cold. Dubnyk's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Blandisi's won it in their own end.
Clear it!
And it's a quick pass to Haas. Blandisi's picking up momentum through center. Drives to the paint. Las Vegas has it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Frolik's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a blast. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. From behind the net. And that's deflected. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Dubnyk. Slides the puck to Blandisi. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Haas takes it through the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And here's a pass to Mulligan. Handles the puck. Quick shot. What a shot.
That's a great sound when it pings off the post, and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal light. What a shot.
The Raiders get in front here in the second.
It's been a pretty tight game, not much on either side, but they've got the lead now.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. O'Kara's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Dotson. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he comes up with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Las Vegas leads by 1. The Raiders win the faceoff. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. Oh, and down he goes on the ice.
Oh, he thought there was room. Obviously, there was none.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes the shot. That's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Soderberg. And that's knocked away by Bergman. The Raiders will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Lecision. Across the line and on the attack. Look out! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Blantisi's won the draw. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dubnyk. Puck scooped up by Lernout. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. Throws it on goal. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And now it's over to Reeder. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends it in on the attack. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover. Scores!
They get a chance to change the complexion of this game. That's a big goal to even the score.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, play resumes.
Filppula is able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Takes a blast. Denies him with a save. Las Vegas has it near the wall. Picked up along the boards by Prosser. Los Angeles is across the blue line. And that one's turned away. Lernout stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Dubnyk. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Las Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. With the bank pass. And that's broken up. Scrum along the boards. And now he angles it across to Groove. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. They go on the attack through center. Can't connect on the shot. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. The Raiders look to start the transition game. Frolik's got it across the line. Quick pass to Bischoff. Cuts to the paint. Here he is in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Las Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here he is, wristed on net. There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels.
Los Angeles makes the most out of not a lot on the ice tonight.
Now that first period was tight. Not a lot of room around, but now during the second period, they've got the lead.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Nothing. Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Larson's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And they fail to go tape to tape. From the left side, takes the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. From the right side, takes the pass. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Takes it across the blue line. Takes the feed. Mulligan's taking it from his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Drives to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. What a blocker save by Dubnyk. Picked up along the wall by Reeder. do it again.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
Moves the puck. And now he moves it to Bergman. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Nolan. And he slides it quickly to Grew. Back at the point, they set it up. That goes off a twig. And that's broken up. Cahoon's got it into offensive territory. From point blank, he scores! We are tied!
I like the way they've gone about this, James. They kept working away, not taking too many chances, and their work has resulted in a tie game.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Nolan. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nolan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Great save by Dubnyk. Scooped up along the wall by Prosser. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Now over to Nolan. The Bolts are on the attack. The Raiders gain control of the puck. Here comes the pushback. And they're going to fight.
Yeah, he didn't like that. He got his gloves off pretty quickly.
Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dubnyk's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Decisions won the faceoff. Great pass from the left wing. Oh, what a tangle! Right in the slot! The Bolts grab possession of the puck. Las Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Las Vegas gains a hold of possession. Mulligan's carrying it ahead. Textbook stop by Dubnyk. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Into the corner. Quick feed to Piatila. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Down the right side and into the zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Here they come up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Cahoon. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Feeds it down low. Denies him in front.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Looks to get the puck over to Larson. Now a quick pass to Reichel. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Raiders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck.
Line change.
Takes the feed. Makes the save. Sends a pass over.
Change lines, come on.
Shot, and he comes up with it. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Reichel. Moves it to Blandisi. Receives the pass. Big save. Las Vegas takes hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Cahoon. Las Vegas has it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bergman. Oh, wow! Stops it again! No, sir!
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Blandisi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Dugan's lugging the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Bergman's got it along the wing. There's a hit on the play. Quick pass to Duggan. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Los Angeles has the puck. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. The Bolts take over on possession. Picked up along the boards by Larson. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Nice pass. And that shot dies in traffic. Blandisi's gaining momentum. Snaps one from the slot. Dubnik's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Bischoff's looking around near the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by Piatila. Las Vegas plays it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Now, lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
They score! Breaks the deadlock!
Really good play at the net. And now somebody's got a lead, and we'll see if they can increase it.
Las Vegas has taken the lead late in this second period. Can they hang on now?
Well, they can if they stay aggressive. It's a killer to give up a goal late in the period. They don't want to do that.
Here's a short pass to Soderberg. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Filppula's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Oh, and another save! Inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. He scores! How's that to close things out?
What a great time for a goal. I mean, you're happy when you score any time, but so late in the period now you can carry momentum over the intermission.
Los Angeles has evened things up here in the late stages of the second with a big goal here.
And this should give them some momentum going into the third period. An important goal they're able to score.
Slides the puck over. And that carries off a stick.
Shoot.
Routine save made by Dubnyk. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
The Raiders are going to have to figure out how to roll their bench down a player. They just got news, as I did, that that player will not return.
Well, that certainly changes things going forward. Thanks for the update, Ray. And he slides it quickly to Frolik. Takes it into the slot. Through center along the wing. Takes the pass. And The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
The Bolts win it. Puck picked up by Cooley. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And the puck's kicked free. Great defensive effort with the stick. Loose puck battle along the boards. Couldn't make that one happen. Tries to get the puck over to Frolik. Quick feed to Soderberg. The Bolts have it now. Across the point. And a great save. Taken. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
The Bolts are up by one. You don't like the term protect the lead, though.
I hate it, James, because that means you're just inviting the other offense into your zone. Play it up the ice. It's way easier to defend 150 feet from your net.
Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Los Angeles looks to get things going down with the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by O'Gara. Answered the call there. Dubnik's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Las Vegas wins the draw. Rocked him along the wall.
Wow, did he finish that check off hard. He had him in the lights and he didn't let him out.
Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Snapper from the slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Demers moves the puck.
Clear it.
Picked up along the wall by Reichel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Unleashes a cannon. His reflexes on display tonight. Puck grab by Reichel. Moves it quickly over to Reeder. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit.
Los Angeles has really changed the complexion of this game now early in the third.
You start to look at the clock and realize there's not as much time as you need if you're the opposition. 2 goals starts to get a little uncomfortable.
Bergman's got it in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Blandisi. Great defensive stick work on the play. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Sends the pass over. With the stop.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Las Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Puts it towards the net. Denies him with the pad. Las Vegas is in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Sends it over to Cooley. The Bolts move the puck into defensive zone. Wrestling in close. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Cahoon's going to play it against the half wall. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Bischoff's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. From point-blank range, advantage. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now he moves it quickly to Soderberg. Back to the blue line. Just off target.
So much work goes into creating a scoring chance these days. It's so hard to get good ones, and then they miss the net. That's a frustrating scene of events for them.
Now he takes it over the line. Fires it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to Frolik. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Strong use of the body. And serves up a little knock on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. And he regains control of the puck. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Raiders take it along the wing. Fires one on goal.
Line change!
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Oh, what a save in front.
Get it out!
Handles the puck. Tosses it to Dutchin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Reeder. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. Sends it over to O'Hara. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone. With possession along the wall. And he makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that one's broken up. The Bolts move it in. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Dubnyk. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Las Vegas has it in their own end. Moves the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Haley. Turns it away. Las Vegas steps inside. Here's a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of them.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. They fight for it along the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Piatila. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's over to Frolik. It's a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. Dubnyk's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Piatila's stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts take it across the line. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Raiders gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Frolik. Rister, stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
Picked up along the boards by Cahoon. He got all of that hit. The Bolts move it ahead. Gains the zone. Great read with the stick. Moves inside. Penalty coming up here.
You can defend, but you've got to let the opponent skate. And as soon as you don't, you're in danger of interference getting called.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
This is why you have meetings in the morning. You look at video of the penalty killers. You try to establish what their tendencies are going to be. Push the penalty killers into some place they're not comfortable.
Nice zone entry from the left. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Prosser. Passes the puck over to O'Kara. Pushes it across to Blandisi. On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to O'Kara. Puts it on net with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Blandisi. The Raiders have possession shorthanded. Moves it on over to O'Kara. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Dubnik's been sharp stopping the puck tonight. He's got a really good save percentage, and his team's done a good job at the offensive zone as well.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Here they come on the attack. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Puck dumped in. Los Angeles has it near the wall. The Raiders going to work on offense. Pinned up along the boards. The Bolts have it from their own end. A shot denies him with the pad. Dubnik's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Soderberg's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Blandisi's won a big draw on their own end. Haley's got it along the boards. Dumps it in. Los Angeles has possession of it now.
Dotchkin's time is almost done.
Fires one. Too many bodies in the way. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, if they were going to stay in the game, they had to kill that off. You cannot lose touch with the score here.
Quick feed to Filppula. Denied by Dubnik. Takes the feed. Puts one on net. Oh, what a blocker. Stopped by Dubnik. Takes a hit on the play. And now he angles it across to Filppula. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Las Vegas has it behind the cage. Gains the zone from the right. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. How